One of the most essential elements of sounding natural in American English is a concept called pitch. If you're not sure about pitch, it's kind of like you have to sometimes go really high and then sometimes go really, really low. And the problem that a lot of people who've learned English have is that you just trying to navigate all of them because the reality is that there's a very wide range. If you're familiar with like a piano, a piano has like 88 keys, and the human voice can imitate each of those pretty well. So how do we know what to do with pitch? How do we try to get better at studying it? Well, today we're going to do some pitch practice because I'm going to show you what I believe to be one of the most common patterns that you're going to find when people speak in American English, and hopefully you can carry it over to your own speech too immediately. So, good morning, guys. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to your daily American English pronunciation show, which is Wake Up American. We're here Monday through Friday, typically between the hours of around 7 to 8 a.m. to make sure that you can get in your 5 to 10 minutes of pitch practice for today, because that's honestly what it takes. It takes showing up for yourself consistently. I do it for you, so hopefully you can do it for you too. When I say hello guys, my name is Jeff. It rhymes with breath. That's one of the 4 keys to a natural sound in American English, including placement, pitch, breath. Trying to weaken your consonant sounds and strengthen your vowel sounds. In fact, again, one of those things we're going to be focusing on is pitch. And everything that I tell you today about pitch, you can go into much greater detail on, because I'm only going to be able to show you a small pattern in our brief time together. But if you are interested in pitch and you're trying to really incorporate it into your life, into your speech in a way that sounds the most natural, I do encourage you, if you go to our website, so this is our website, fluentamerican.com, and if you scroll down, we actually have 2 video courses that will give you roughly about 3 hours, if not a little bit more, of pronunciation practice. So if you want 3 hours of about pitch practice, trying to master between 9 to, I would say, 12 of the most common pitch patterns that you can find in American English, I encourage you to check out our pitch course, our first one, Pitch Apprenticeship. And then we also have Pro Pitch Mastery. Pitch Apprenticeship, oh my gosh, tongue twisters. That will just tell you what 9 of the most common pitch patterns are with examples from native speakers using them. And then Pro Pitch Mastery will show you how entertainers like comedians are using pitch to interact and engage with their audiences a lot more effectively. Okay, so if you're interested in pitch and you want to go deeper, please visit our website at fluentamerican.com and check out those pitch courses, because they'll be able to give you much more information than I can right now. All right, so let's take a look at what we're going to be taking a look at. By the way, we have a couple people joining us. We got Emmanuel. Thanks for being here. We got Dan as well. Thank you for being here too. And so a pattern that is super common in American English that you're going to find is starting from like a medium pitch, so maybe something around here, then going down, 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 down. So medium, down, and then kind of sliding back up. And you can go back up to the initial points, like down, down, down. I would even encourage you to try to practice doing that. Down, 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 down. The goal is to have your first and third pitch be about the same. Down, down, down. So to give some examples of that, like, are you there? When they leave? Got a job? Not so bad. Clean it up. Did you know? That'll be some just quick examples there if you're aiming to be at about the same pitch for first and third. Or you could just have the last one be a little bit higher than your middle, like, are you there? Are you there? Are there? See, that R is a little bit higher in pitch, right? So the last one doesn't go quite as high as the first one, but it still goes higher than the second one. It's like, are you there? When they leave? Got a job? Not so bad. Clean it up. Did you know? So there's just some quick examples there where, again, the third one is not as high in pitch as the first one, but it is higher in pitch than the second one. Okay. Both of these patterns are used in American English. I would say probably that second one where the last pitch doesn't go quite as high as the first one. I would say it's probably a little bit more frequent, but the big takeaway from today is I hope that you're at least getting some movement where we're high, we're low, and then we're mid, or we're high, we're low, and then we're high. That's as long as you kind of get that general sense, that kind of U shape, we'll be in good shape. Okay. So let's say these again at a more natural pace. I don't care if you take your last pitch higher or you take your last pitch to your midpoint, but just try to get that U shape on all of these. Okay, let's say each of these twice. Are you there? Are you there? When they leave. When they leave. Got a job. Got a job. Not so bad. Not so bad. Clean it up. Clean it up. Did you know? Did you know? Okay, let's talk about a couple other little things here as you're practicing this. This middle word is really low in pitch. It's also very fast. And it's also very weak. In some cases, you can almost barely hear it. Okay, are you there? Do you see how fast it is? Are you there? Are you there? The reason for this, again, we've talked about before, is that American English is stress timed. We're not syllable timed. So that means we squeeze more words into a smaller space to make it fit. Okay, so like one way you can kind of practice this is just repeat the word there. There is our stress. Like just say there like 3, 4, 5 times. Like there, 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 there. Then what you want to do is add in those other words. It's like there, there, are you there, 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 are you there, 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 are you there, 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 are you there. So just kind of look a little apparent like that. Okay, so notice that U is just so fast and so weak. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? When they leave. When they leave. Same idea. Leave. Leave. When they leave. 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 When they leave. 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 When they 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 leave. Our next one. Job. Job. Got a job. 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 Got a job. 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 Got a job. Guess like got a job. Got a job. Next one. Bad. Bad. Not so bad. 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 Not so bad. 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 Not so bad. See how weak the so is? Not so. Not so. Not so bad. Clean. Clean. Clean it up. Clean. Clean. Clean it up. Clean. Clean. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Okay, so again, that it low in pitch, fast, weak. And our last example here is like, no, no, did you know? No, no, did you know? No, no, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? See how weak the ya is? Did you? Did you? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? All right, guys, again, this is just an example of one pitch pattern that's very, very frequent in American English. I encourage you, again, if you are curious about pitch patterns and you want to practice this, because this is a fundamental way of how American English works. A lot of times, if you're in the US, for instance, and someone says they don't understand you, it's not necessarily that you're mispronouncing things. I have a very strong suspicion that's because we're missing some elements of pitch that help separate our words that your listener is just not detecting, and we want to work on incorporating. Toganchi, I'm checking in. It has been a wow. Great to see you on the stream. All right, guys, with that, hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. There's a million pronunciation resources out there, so the fact that you are here with me is greatly appreciated. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good day, have a good night, and a good afternoon. You guys take care.